Munich in southwest Germany became the focus of a major controversy recently. People throughout the country have flocked to a travelling exhibition which undermines established beliefs in the role of the Wehrmacht, the conventional German army, during World War II. In Munich, the city known as the birthplace of Nazism, queues have stretched well into the centre. Staged by the Hamburg Institute for Social Research, the exhibition challenges the perception that the 18 million-strong Wehrmacht was an honourable army, innocent of the crimes committed in Hitler's Third Reich by the SS and the Gestapo. Photographs show ordinary German soldiers playing an active role in the execution of Jewish civilians. Suddenly, collective guilt for the Holocaust, for the slaughter of prisoners of war, for the murder of gypsies and other members of minorities has been rekindled. The exhibition reassesses the role of the veterans and of the soldiers who died. It suggests that they were directly involved in the most terrible atrocities committed in human history. Eigert is taking his grandson on this difficult journey into his past and that of Germany.
That's not the whole truth. At the Eastern Front, where I've been there, I have been happy that I have not been involved in those cruel things and orders and obediences and so on. I'm not against this exhibition, which has the definite purpose to show that not only SS people, but normal soldiers have been involved in those things.
It's unbelievable. Can't understand it.
The exhibition touches everyone, causing bewilderment and raising new doubts.
Sad, very sad, I must say. Actually, I lost my father in the war also. He was a soldier. But I don't know whether he took part in any of this. I hope not.
The exhibition has also generated expressions of anger.
I think some of the stories should be also told from the other side, because the other armies weren't good to Germans either.
Memories of a shadowy past. Hitler's putsch of 1923 was staged in Munich. The site today. Though unsuccessful, the putsch was seen as the moment when Nazism became an active political force. There are many ghosts from the past to exorcise here. No doubt it's one of the reasons why the Wehrmacht exhibition created much greater controversy in Munich than in other German cities. The tomb of the unknown soldier, too, once generated heated debate, but now it's accepted. Millions of German soldiers were killed in the war. Losses affected almost every family. And that's why nationalist parties like the Bavarian Christian Social Union, the CSU, argue that the Wehrmacht exhibition insults the memory of the dead. Hans Poduk is the opposition CSU leader in Munich's local administration. He is very critical of the exhibition.
We're totally opposed to what the exhibition contends. That now, 50 years after the war, we must set on the record no soldier was innocent, that all sections were involved with the SS.
Hannes here is responsible for organising this new profile of the German military.
Each family has a son, has a husband, has a father, a grandfather, who was soldier in this army. That was the institution of everyone. So, and therefore, to be confronted with the Holocaust by everyone, that must be a shock. The army as whole, as organization, executed all these orders. They made the war which Hitler wants that it has to be done. So the opposition was not so strong. They're old men. They're not powerful men. 30 years ago, they were the big politicians, they were the media tsars. Therefore, 20, 30 years ago, such an exposition, I would say it could be done by historians, but it wouldn't be shown 2 years. On the other side, they're a new generation. They're young people, many, many young people who visit this exposition, who want to know what happened.
Teaching young people about the horrors perpetrated by the Nazis has become a driving force in Martin Seidenstadt's life. The former Polish officer has dedicated himself to talking to young Americans, Germans and other Europeans about his experiences as a prisoner in the concentration camp of Dachau. Dachau is a suburb of Munich. The clean buildings and the grounds of the camp are a sanitized reminder of the town's Nazi past. Zedenstadt remembers when Dachau's ovens were full of human ash. He shows young visitors where 12 of his fellow officers were shot in what is now a garden. It was then an execution ground. The exhibition takes away the cleanliness from memories and monuments, as does the evidence of the Wehrmacht's involvement in Hitler's war of extermination. Ernst Maria Lang is a retired architect and an artist. During the war, he served as an officer and survived action on Germany's Eastern Front. The Wehrmacht exhibition has brought back painful memories for Ernst Lang. He remembers screams coming from a burning synagogue. He wrenched open the door and let a group of terrified women escape from the flames. An SS officer told him to mind his own business, but Lang did not back down. He vividly recalls what he told the women.
I said, you see, ladies, always, if the time is very hard and very dangerous, then will come a German officer and open the door. I said, and sorry, it was not the truth. And now I see these photos and they are really terrible. And I think this exhibition is very important. The young people, the old people, they must discuss together about these terrible things, of course. Then perhaps it could be better.